postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we have all the latest updates. We hear from two of the qualified team owners and, of course, give you a chance at BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Let's take them back.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a win against the Kings in Sacramento. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Being on some chill.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Mahimi in at the 5, down low. Now here's Freak. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. And that one's good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Here's Towns. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wiggins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Freak dishes to Green. From outside, off the mark. And Minnesota has possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Timberwolves on defense. Barnes kicks to Freak. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Again, Wiggins missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And that one's good. Freak.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Rubio, the pass to Scola. He kicks it to Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns, no luck. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Stuckey. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. Rubio with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Stuckey outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Curry kicks to Freak. All alone. Again, Golden State.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Yes, Kevin, he said their focus has to be on the defensive end of the floor, going up against a team that's so crafty offensively. He said we can't have that many lapses because they will take advantage. Guys, we'll see how they do. Back to you.
Very good, Doris. Thanks. Well, guys, you think they'll be able to make that strategy work for them?
You know, they're a very high percentage shooting team, so he's right to focus on playing the tight D. As for whether it'll work, we'll see.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Even tough D can be outdone by good offense. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Stuckey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Freak, and stolen by Stuckey. To the middle, here's Scola. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Scola. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wiggins has got 6 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the shot is good. And that's now 10 points.